right, so here's Michael Venom Page, shiny pro record, more than 20 wins, just a couple of pro losses. This man is exceedingly hard to put away. He's made a career of putting the opposition away. This was one of the more highly touted free agents in all of mixed martial arts. We're very happy to have Michael Venom Page here in the UFC, but no rest for the weary, right? You knew that when they signed MVP, and if they were able to do so, they were going to be giving him tough challenges right out of the chute, and that is precisely what is in front of Michael Venom Page here tonight. But a lot of people believe, even though MVP did not sign with the UFC until his late 30s, there is still plenty of fight left in this dog. Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Khamzat Chimaev, always ready to engage. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight. All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Michael Venom Page. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go with the start of the round, and all eyeballs are fixed upon Khamzat Chimaev. More often than not, it's a short night at the office. How will he choose to proceed tonight? Will he go to the hands or will he go to the takedown? Remains to be seen, but clearly he believes he has a favorable matchup in front of him tonight. All right, so there it is. First takedown of the fight, and on the first attempt, no less. Did you expect a little bit more resistance from the kickboxer there?
A little bit, because he was so sure that he could defend these takedowns. That confidence came from the practice room. But once again, it's one thing to do it in practice opposed to doing it under the lights. This wrestler is next level.
That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position.
That was nice. He's got his head looking for the arm triangle.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Chimaev's right back to the full mount here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
making all these shots count. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Oh, he's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to, attacking here. Oh, arms in tight. Oh, he's got a strong grip on that arm.
He's starting to extend the elbow.
Oh, now he bails on the submission. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Chimaev's back in full mount. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Chimaev. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Hook to the head there by Khamzat Chimaev.
Oh, man, he lands another punch to the head.
Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
What a start.
Stop!
Now, this round, I want you to get that submission. You're getting close, but you're giving up position. You're giving up some space before you...
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control risk. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
All right, round two. Throwing that jab, no good.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Really good level change. There it is, now he's going to mount.
Good work from the top here by Chimaev. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
And now he's attempting to choke.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
In the half guard.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Chimaev's right back to the full mount.
He's got to start throwing now.
Oh, he's got his back. Chimaev's able to flatten him out, really pressing on him now. Opponent's belly flat on the mat.
Oh, into the mount. Armbar attempt. Oh, yeah, he's got him just in tight. All he's got to do now is get his hips into the back of the elbow to get the finish.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up. He's got to be careful here.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move. Right to the knee on belly. Gains great posture and starts raining down punches If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped.
Round 3 next.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. All right, man. I want you to set those kicks up.
Highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. That landed. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, straight punches. Oh, what a connection right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. Oh, nice level change. Now he's back up.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like they let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really... Oh! Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Beautiful.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. Chimaev's now trying for the Kimura.
It's tight.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Oh, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Oh, his separation from the clinch.
Well, that overhand big weapon form throughout his career, it's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here.
He's got that single collar tie. Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, so
and he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters. Chimaev's trying for a submission here. All right, looks like that Darce is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing him to get the submission victory.
I mean, how about those last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me?
Let's slow that breathe. Relax. Okay, listen. You're not tired. I know you've got more in you than that.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship round.
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 12 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and